Das ist sehr, sehr schön. Der hat tatsächlich, ich habe das gekauft, aber aus irgendeinem Grund hat er die einzelnen Episoden gleich runtergeladen. Die musste ich jetzt manuell noch mal runterladen. Jetzt, ja, Suche nach DLC, bla 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 bla. Ist jetzt letztendlich auch egal. Episode 2 habe ich runtergeladen gekriegt. Also können wir jetzt hier auch gleich weitermachen. Nicht erst morgen. Weil ich wollte jetzt auch ehrlich gesagt gleich wissen, wie es weitergeht. Na, jetzt hier so, zack. Weil das ja dann doch gerade an einer spannenden Stelle aufgehört hat. Na, man sieht's. Na, wir sind hier mit Lord Ethan gestorben. Und herzlich willkommen. Na, gucken wir mal hier weiter. Ich bin das Schwert in der Dunkelheit. Ich bin der Wächter auf den Mauern. John Schnee. Gucken wir mal, was die Episode, die unter John Schnees Motto läuft. Was wir da so, ja, rumkriegen. Da bleiben. So. Bisher bei Game of Thrones, wir sehen es jetzt nochmal, was ich für Entscheidungen getroffen habe. Der gute Roderick. Ja. Ist letztendlich ziemlich gestorben. Ja, wir sind auf dem Weg zur Mauer.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan,
Lord Ethan, Lord Ethan der Kurzlebige, wäre auch ein Titel gewesen.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Und herzlich willkommen. Ja, nochmal, weil jetzt, ich habe den Download, der hat das jetzt doch innerhalb der paar Minuten gut downloaden können. Von daher kann ich jetzt gleich Episode 2 weitermachen. Und ich wollte jetzt auch selber wissen, wie es weitergeht und nicht erst morgen. Nichts ihr adliges Mündel. Ich fordere. Was ist los das? Ja, und er fordert mein Leben. Das ist ziemlich dumm. Aber das ist halt Ramsay Snow oder halt später Ramsay Bolton. Das ist halt ein, ja, mordlustiger Irrer. Ich sag nur Reek. Wir wissen alle, was der Typ, wozu der Typ fähig ist. Das heißt, ich hoffe, es hätte besser enden können. Würde ich vielleicht in einem zweiten Durchgang für mich mal selber so testen. Ich bin mir aber nicht sicher, weil Ramsay Bolton ist ein Irrer. Punkt. Jetzt sind wir anscheinend in Königsmund oder King's Landing. Und warum rennt da so ein Skorpion rum? Und warum guckt er pullert da? Asher. Ach, wir sind in Yunkai. Ah, das heißt, wir sind doch nicht in King's Landing.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough.
Took you long enough,
Your ale's
sweetheart.
Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Verschüttetes. Wasserpfeife. Ich kann mir eine Menge angucken.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably dead.
Er ist wahrscheinlich tot. Was mal hier? Schaden. Ja. Das ist eine ziemlich ramponierte Rumpelbude hier.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Reden wir mal mit Beska.
Ale goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
Boah.
They smell off to you.
Sicher ist schon schade.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves and murderers and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I
You
know
should
I
feel
do.
right at home.
May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Boah. Nach dem Motto, das Bier sieht genauso aus wie Urin, wenn man ihn rausdödelt. Vielleicht ist das ja Urin, wir wissen es noch nicht. vom deutschen Reinheitsgesetz, was das angeht,
Have
haben sie
you
wahrscheinlich noch
forgotten
gehört.
about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Fat and scared.
Let him stay that way. Until we collect our
Ich habe
gold,
keinen
at
ins
least.
Gras beißen lassen. Dings ist nur gestorben. Ethan. Ramsay Bolton hat ihn umgebracht, weil ich nicht wollte, dass er seine Zwillingsschwester als Mündel nimmt. Ich weiß, was das bei Ramsay Bolton heißt.
Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their
I
heads.
don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best whores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go
Wie noch
anywhere.
nicht. Ramsay Bolton oder Ramsay Snow ist immer schon irrer gewesen.
To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true.
Ja, Beska.
We have a
Ich
good
erzähle halt
thing
die
here.
Wahrheit.
And any moment now we're gonna be rich.
We gotta be rich. Dann können wir eine Armee aufbauen und Ramsay
Let's
Bolton
make a
in den
toast.
Arsch treten.
To all of us
Obwohl der
deadly
stirbt ja dann
bastards.
bei Battle of the Bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
No.
You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
Ding! You're not bad drunk, are you? Nee, nicht wirklich.
Besker? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tazal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily,
Me?
we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahos kisikas!
Ja.
All right. Who dies first?
Who dies first?
The end of the story.
Boah. Großer Kämpfer.
Now!
Ey, ich hab doch R2 gedrückt. Oh, ich hasse Quicktime-Events. Valar Morghulis, ja.
Don't see the end of this.
Kill them now!
More life.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicurino pass me!
Ich hab doch Dreieck gedrückt. Oh, genau deswegen hasse ich Quicktime-Events. Man sieht es, man drückt es, es zählt nicht.
Sicurino pass me! Tobidao!
You owe me one.
Shit! This is for Volantis!
Bester.
Nichts ist für Wildlands.
Fuck you, Ash! Fazal! Coste Marquites! Problemas! Bilibonios!
You know what this reminds me of?
Ja doch, warum nicht? Den Tisch umwerfen, das klingt erstmal nach Motto, dadurch, die müssen ausweichen, wenn es ihnen nicht wehtun soll, und dann hat man natürlich Möglichkeiten. Das ist immer gut, um einen Kampf zu öffnen, erstmal irgendwas umwerfen.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Das Knick könnte ich mir rein theoretisch immer noch brechen. Oh, noch mehr.
To Saul!
So, so.
Kill them both!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Moin, Pat.
Fuck.
More on their way.
Ich hätte ihm das
We need
Knick
to go.
brechen sollen.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn it.
Ja.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Die Beska sieht aus, als ob man die mitnehmen sollte. Die hat wesentlich mehr von den Typen erledigt. Oh. Ich finde Game of Thrones einfach großartig. Gibt ein neues Gerücht zu Sombra? Welches denn? Aber momentan gibt es ja immer nur Gerüchte, Gerüchte und letzten Endes, wenn es endlich spielbar ist. Iron Wrath. Ich finde, das haben sie auch cool in die Story integriert. Bin ja mal gespannt, wie lange das hält, weil es wird sicherlich nicht bis zur 6. Staffel gehen können. Das wird vorher leider wohl aufhören. Game of Thrones. A Song of Ice and Fire. Die verlorenen Lords. Ach so, ja gut. Nö, keine Hektik. House Forester. Joe Pinley. Kent Muddle. Das ist auch schon so bessere Tage. Roderick. Ach, Roderick lebt noch.
Oh no. Damn foresters. So fucking far away.
Umdrehen. Der hat nicht nur schon bessere Tage gesehen, der ist definitiv tot.
That's far enough.
Programmierung Randy Tudor.
I come from the Tweens bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this
Jo,
just
klar.
today, and you have the fucking skulls to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there?
You there.
Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you.
Boy, the gods, it
Fetch
is
the
you.
maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Oh.
Roderick!
Wird's Überraschung, wir sterben an der Infektion. Au! Das sieht nicht gesund aus. Hey, hallo! Ihr sollt mich verarzten, nicht mich zu Hackfleisch verarbeiten. Frechheit. Och Mensch.
My lord, you should not be awake.
You should not be awake. Ja, ich glaube, der würde auch gerade nicht...
Drink.
Milk of the puppy.
Calm now. Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick,
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live? Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is,
Any
he
other
may never
man.
walk again.
Was?
Roderick?
Ich wollte gerade sagen.
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always. But the pain must
Roderick!
But the pain must. Ja. Eieiei. Ja, wie war das lieber Arm dran als Arm ab? Bei ihm war ja wohl eher mit den Beinen, so wie es aussieht. Oh, soll ich vielleicht auch anmachen? Und natürlich herzlich willkommen. Oder willkommen zurück, Carmen oder Patrice, wenn ihr es seid. Ich hab meine Beine noch. Ha! Verwenden. Hör mir zu. Am 1. November. Ja, das würde sich sogar passen.
Morning, Talia.
Das würde sich natürlich gut passen. Erst, wenn das Halloween-Update oder das Halloween-Event rausgepatcht wird, Sombra reinpatchen.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Oder hat er nur noch ein Bein?
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
May.
And your face.
Ja, ich sag mal, Schönheitswettbewerb wäre ich nicht. These wounds won't seem to heal. Oder so ähnlich.
Will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ja. Ja, aber wie gesagt, es passt halt auch. Passt halt auch natürlich gut in der Hinsicht, dass sie dann halt das eine rauspatchen können, das andere gleich mitmachen.
Like it was nothing. Ethan, how could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No, I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
But still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but...
Wenn du denkst, dass du bereit bist. I am ready.
Can you even stand?
Keine Ahnung.
You could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother.
Pest schon eine Kaffeemaschine. Ach du heilige Scheiße.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Of course I can, bitches. Noch wankelig, aber ich wurde ja auch gerade erst operiert.
Roderick!
Ich habe nicht lesen, wie in der Facecam nicht lesen können, was da stand.
Fine.
Eine Krücke.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet.
Ja.
It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Gib mir irgendeine Krücke oder sowas.
Take my hand. Let me help you.
No. I have to do this on my own.
All right.
Das ist so ganz traurig. Ich sage eine Krücke.
Now the hard part.
You're really doing it.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Kampf ums Leben geschafft. Jetzt wird's kalt. Bei The Wall. Garrett Tuttle.
The Wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Ja. Schwarze Festung.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
Jo, macht es, Patrice. Also ich komme nachher auch noch on. Ich wollte jetzt nur erstmal ein bisschen Game of Thrones spielen. Hatte ich ja eingangs schon erwähnt. Beim ersten Stream, bevor ich mir Episode 2 runterladen musste. Steht bei mir einiges an, was ich streamen möchte. Und ne, mit Arbeit läuft es halt nicht so, dass man dann unbedingt immer tonnenweise Zeit, und deswegen wollte ich das jetzt machen. Vor den Anfang nächstes Jahres Resident Evil 7 richtig viel Zeit in Anspruch nehmen. Würde mich ja nicht wundern, wenn ich hier Jon Snow treffe. Der müsste hier eigentlich auch schon an der Mauer sein. Ernsthaft? Der hat's gewagt.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Myself?
Frostfinger. He's the one
Frostfinger.
you want. And all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Ja. Ich sage immer nur Pet, es geht schneller.
But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You seem nice. That's not so good around here. Sehr schön. Treppen. Verwenden wir mal die Treppen. Ja. Ich will Jon Snow sehen. Battle of the Bastards. Das war auch großartig. Und Bolton hat gekriegt, was er verdient hat. Wirklich gekriegt, was er verdient hat. Are you Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
No.
You're no liar either, Garrett Tuttle.
Ja, kann ich machen dann.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
A cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle.
Oh, and Tuttle.
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Früher oder später wird die Nachtwache dein Tod sein. Wenn es soweit ist. Beeil dich lieber. Oh, ja.
In last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a
Slaver's
ship
Bay.
headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Does he?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg. Who gives a toss?
What just...
Ja, fuck drauf, was die Sacksäppel sagen.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Ich habe eigentlich nur gesagt, move now. Nicht, ich bin der Lord dieses Hauses. Nach dem Motto Soldier 76 aus Overwatch. Ihr könnt mich immer wieder umhauen, ich stehe nie. Ihr könnt mich oft umhauen, so oft ihr wollt. Ich stehe immer wieder auf.
Ridiculous. You're treating them like
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
My lords.
Roderick.
Roderick und herzlich willkommen. Ja, ich meine, Roderick, der hat auf jeden Fall Cojones.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
I don't need any help.
My lord.
Bam. Haus Forrester ist vielleicht verwundet, aber noch nicht am Boden.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick. I didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
I'm not here to talk about my health.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Yes, we should.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Das reicht mir.
I am your lord.
I'm your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord. The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Dann versammeln wir neu.
Not anymore. Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took deep with Mott. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now. He's barely recovered.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their armies become oath-bound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
Why
Talking
shouldn't
about
she?
a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
So meinte ich
Elena
das
does
eigentlich
come
gar
to
nicht.
Ironrath. She'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
Gregor
Da
last
kratzt
lit
sich
these
die Katze auf
torches
den
when
Kopf.
his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have their way.
Das ist doch sicher.
Now
Ein
we light
Foresters
them for
kennt
him.
einen Weg.
And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Ja. Hausforster lebt noch. Geistesstärke. Boah.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
A lovely sentiment. Not true, but who cares? They believe it.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
By asking you.
It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Denke ich aber auch.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Vermenet.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Nee.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Ja, aber wie gesagt, das Ding ist...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house.
Ja, weil sonst hätte sie mich jetzt nachher auf einmal entwischt.
Slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
Der traue ich nämlich nicht.
But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind. Go ahead then. Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Und herzlich willkommen, versteht sich.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Sind wir aber ehrlich, wer weiß, wofür Lady Marjorie noch gebrauchen kann.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
You both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
That's one for the songs.
My sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, all right?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Wants to be a
So we can
ranger.
go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you
Frust
will
finger.
die. Yeah, Jon Snow!
I need a
Woo! Ich muss mal mit dir reden, Frostfinger.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck,
Tuttle. Nenn mich noch einmal Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Again. You're terrible.
You're doing that all wrong.
Have these where I...
Man's Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Jetzt Kraftübung.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the witch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help? Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
I'll kick your ass.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his car. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Mind your language, Garrett. I will mind my language. Ah. Wird immer beeindruckter. Kann schießen. Ist nicht der hinterletzte Schwächling. Lässt sich von Pissköppen nichts sagen. Hier. Wo ist mein Cursor? Jetzt kommt die Quick-Time-Events.
Watch your bloody talk. You, grab a practice sword.
Welches nehmen wir denn? Schwert.
This one should do.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Well fought. Das ist schlimm, wenn ich den Trainer besiege.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
Get on me, you bloody ox. Bloody ox.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh! I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
How about this?
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it! There they go again.
Sie fangen
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man to top the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Pat, mind your fucking manners.
Come with me.
Oh, komm mit mir. Ich meine, den Dieb an sich, natürlich ist no honor among thieves, oder no honor amongst thieves, aber
This way.
letzten Endes, ich will den nicht verpfeifen, das ist ja auch scheiße.
Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place.
Really used to love this place.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. Suit yourself then. So,
So macht Trinken doch keinen Spaß, wenn man es immer verstecken muss.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this,
Ja,
Mira,
mach ich.
you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Da wird sie sich dran erinnern und wahrscheinlich wird sie ziemlich enttäuscht werden. Und herzlich willkommen.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Ja, ist doch auch gut. Dann willkommen zurück, Pat.
You sure you won't have any?
Nein, ich will keinen Wein. Da kommt Tyrion. Eine Verschwörung der Zofen.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Da sagt Tyrion, hallo, Frauen und Wein, warum sollte er dann Nein sagen?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine this when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Großartig.
My lady.
Ich wusste, dass es eine gute Idee ist, Tyrion dazu zu beten.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you excuse us...
No, if you would excuse us. Und herzlich willkommen. Und ob ich das kann.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Deswegen ist Tyrion großartig.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that.
Und dann
Lord
trotzdem.
Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day, gentlemen. Tyrion ist großartig. Das hat Spaß gemacht.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Oh, das fand Tyrion nicht so gut.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Oh, das kriegen wir hin.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Was ist Schutz? Wollen wir gleich Overwatch spielen?
Ja,
Minecraft. Ach so, und da alles verändert hat. Hm. Kannst du es nicht privat machen? Ja? Du kannst ja einladen, ne? Mhm. No.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Na klar.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side.
Oh.
You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north. So we make
Kann
for
sein,
Marine.
das weiß ich nicht, ob er welchen hat.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
No.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll
No.
be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
No.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas. Tunkai hanu josi puttagon kostotti tahor.
Ja, kannst du trotzdem Cola mit irgendwas, das passt ja trotzdem. Ja. Mhm. Mhm. Ja, wie gesagt, wenn das
Just one
funktioniert,
more
ist ja auch
we'll
ein
have
guter
to kill
Tipp.
later.
Let's go.
Ja, deswegen.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we
There you
cross
go.
the narrow sea with an army at our backs,
Ja.
or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
So. Haus Forrester. Oh, jetzt sind wir wieder mit Mira unterwegs. Aber wir haben Lord Tyrion auf unserer Seite. Und Tyrion Lannister ist einfach, der Imp ist einfach nur der geilste Charakter aus Game of Thrones. Punkt.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Der Imp. Tyrion Lannister ist auch halt einfach nur eine coole Sau. Deswegen, das wird schon... Den kann man vertrauen.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin.
Sind schon andere Dinge am
Werk. Still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Ja, und herzlich willkommen.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Dann lassen wir uns doch mal unseren Charme spielen.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always in behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Das sieht doch schon mal gut aus. And I always wanted to
Roderick,
find you.
I need to ask you something.
Dann tu das.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Nein!
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel.
Nein.
How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Elena, we need your army. Without you, our family may not survive.
I'm sorry, but I have to think of my family too, Roderick. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitetail?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Sag dem jetzt, was ich seinen shiny ring hinstellen kann.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Was für ein Wichser.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Oh, das lief ja wieder wunderbar. Die Trulla will uns nicht mehr heiraten.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Not even close. Nicht wirklich close, nein. Na, ich wollte eigentlich bald Overwatch spielen. Ich bin ja mal gespannt, wie lange das Kapitel noch dauert. Aber jetzt müssen wir erstmal noch auf die Mauer. Oh, das wäre ein schöner Schlusspunkt gewesen.
You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Oh, Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You're a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there.
Yep.
But the twins.
Und herzlich willkommen.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa. Da bin ich auch noch mal gespannt, wie es weitergeht mit den Wildlingen und White Walkern in der Staffel 7 dann.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why?
Why?
Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger,
Das ist das Letzte, was man will. Obwohl er noch lebt. Das ist auch schon mal ein sehr großer Vorteil für ihn.
I'm here, but where are you?
Aha!
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
That was you?
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Friedel. No one will ever find him.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Der Dolch sollte vielleicht verschwinden. Fingerabdrücke gibt es natürlich nicht. Oder die können sie schlecht überprüfen, aber das Messer behalten könnte auch kritisch sein. Aber wegwerfen ist auch blöd. Vor allem dann dieses, das habe ich befürchtet, dass er einfach macht. Das ist natürlich ganz beschissen.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your
Happy
brother is
natürlich
safe
nicht.
at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course, but if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
You should speak to Mother.
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 Come join
Fuck
me,
off.
lads.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell. Saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you
Das
have
habe ich
to
doch
murder
schon
every
bewiesen.
last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother.
Mother.
Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Aber die andere habe ich nicht überzeugen können. Das regt mich so auf. Ich wette, das wäre gegangen.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be.
He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was always kind. I never knew a better man. I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
So, dann kommt jetzt ihr Lied noch.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword, children see to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan.
Ja, bis Episode 2 sind ja 6 Episoden. Das ist Episode 2, bis sie fertig ist. Ich denke mal, die wird hier Nacht fertig sein. Dann werde ich bei Overwatch ankommen. Ja doch. Dann werde ich bei Overwatch gleich ankommen. Bumm. Jetzt kommt wahrscheinlich noch kurz die Vorschau. Ne? Oder? Speichert, lädt, macht irgendwas. Ach ja. Nächstes Mal ja. Dann bin ich gleich bei Overwatch on.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff
Maybe
White still
he's a
thinks to
reasonable
torment
guy.
us. Nothing
Nee,
worse
ist
than a
anscheinend
fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to
Auch
start
du, Tuttle.
proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
Enjoy the wedding.
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Okay. Gucken wir erstmal, wie war das Marjorie's Brief nicht gefälscht. Haben sich geweigert, den Ring zu küssen. Oh, die meisten haben die Verlobung von Roderick und Elena Glenmore nicht erreicht. Eieiei. Na, da muss man sagen, es besteht also anscheinend die Möglichkeit. Naja. Miras Angreifer getötet, du und ja, haben nicht verraten, dass Cotter Finns Messer gestohlen hat. Es ist, ja. Ich habe mich so entschieden, wie viele es tun. Nein, danke. Ja, die Verlobung zu erreichen ist, glaube ich, aber auch gar nicht so einfach. Ne? Ich glaube, das Blöde war, sie hat an der einen Situation an mir gezweifelt. Ich glaube, das... Kodex? Ah, das sind die Figuren. Meine Entscheidungen. Na, okay, das ist natürlich für weitere... Folgen. Naja. Mhm. Ah, gut. Naja, aber wie gesagt, an dieser Stelle ist jetzt erstmal kurz Schluss. Das geht sicherlich morgen. Ja, und wäre natürlich cool, wenn ihr natürlich immer auf dem neuesten Stand ein Abo da lassen. Sonst auch immer oder bis morgen.